What is up, all you beautiful little creatures out there? How you doing today? We're doing good? Hopefully. Good to hear. If not, unlucky bro. But we are back with another fitness update video. And what have we got to talk about? A couple of things. So let's go and kick off with where I'm at, which right now, my average weight for this week is 166 pounds, which is down pretty much 1 pound from last week. Which I didn't really talk much about last week either because I got kind of busy. And last week I was down, okay, well last week gets kind of weird because I was down 1.4 pounds from the previously recorded weeks. But that was those 2 weeks I was sick. So for 2 weeks I didn't record. So realistically it was like 3 weeks prior to that. But those 2 weeks I wasn't doing a whole lot because I was pretty messed up. Because even after my last upload where I talked about being sick, I was still kind of messed up and still was not training super well, still was not doing cardio, things like that. So that was terrible. And that kind of goes into what I want to talk about next here, which goes into how is the progress looking? Not very good, especially this month after losing half of it. So quick rundown for anyone who doesn't know. My fitness goals right now are to try to drop myself to very low body fat. I'm not a very big guy in any regard, muscle or fat. I'm 6'2", and well, right now I'm 166 pounds. When I started doing this, I was 190. Well, when I started recording, I'd already dropped 10 pounds. I was around 180-ish, somewhere around there. I don't remember exactly what, but around there. And my initial goal was to be done in December, because this started in like November. I thought a two month cut of moderate intensity would probably be fine. Didn't work. I was like, okay, end of January. Clearly that's not going to happen either, especially after losing 2 weeks. And to be honest with you, I just have a lot more fat to lose than I thought I did. If you were to tell me when I was like 190 something that I could have dropped 30 pounds and still not be where I want to be at, even like, well, I feel like I'm getting close. Like I know I'm getting close, but I don't really look like it yet. And I feel like I'd be expecting to look closer, though I know I am getting close because I've lost 30 pounds. I mean, I got to be getting somewhere. But I'm ramping it up. We're going to try pushing the envelope a little bit farther. Because as of right now, I'm also eating 2,100 calories. I don't know exactly what my TDE is, but normally that has me averaging losing like 1.3 pounds per week. But that got kind of messed up from being sick and everything. But we're going to try taking it up to between 1,800 and 1,900 calories. And all I need to do that is just make my breakfast a little bit smaller. So as of right now, I basically eat a scaled down bulking smoothie. Sounds very weird to say I'm having a bulking smoothie when I'm trying to cut, but I just really like the smoothie, man. So I just took it, made it smaller, and was like, yep, that works. And now we're going to make it even tinier. Because as of right now, it's like half a cup of oatmeal, half a cup of milk, protein powder, serving Greek yogurt, half serving of peanut butter. Forgetting anything? Some cinnamon. Is that it? I think that's it. And banana. And now the new thing I'm doing, which I started today, so we're starting this today, is just Greek yogurt, protein powder, banana. That's it. So no oatmeal, no peanut butter, no milk. It drops it down like 300-ish calories, I think is what it was. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what it was. But it takes my meal plan from like 2160 to like 1830 or something like that. And we're going to see how that goes. Because at 2,100, I don't get like I don't really have too many adverse effects, right? Like I'm not like walking around starving. I'm not walking around sluggish. There are times, obviously, when I'm like, man, I could really go for a cheeseburger. So we're going to try pushing it to 1,800 calories and see how I react. If everything goes well, then we'll keep rocking it. And now the only other thing I have to touch on is talking a little bit about the variety content that I've been yapping about since I started this and have not made a single shred of it. You know, it's just been these vlogs. Part of that reason was around Christmas time, I wanted to do a couple things that I had an idea of, and it just never worked out. I work retail, so we were super busy. It just didn't happen. I have a couple of ideas for right now, because it has been a little bit more chill, and I should have a little bit more free time, hopefully. So a couple things I'm thinking of, which I'm just gonna go over very quickly, is I talked about food things. Obviously, food things are hard to do when you're trying to lose weight, because I can't go to Burger King. Well, I could go to Burger King, but then it just makes it a little more difficult to. So what I am planning on doing is trying low calorie and or well, yeah, pretty much low calorie snacks and reviewing them. Because the other day I actually had like a Halo Top ice cream for the first time because I was in my grocery store. And it wasn't Halo Top, actually. It was a different brand. It was like Nick's or something like that. But like the same thing, pretty much. And they had one that was on clearance for like 40% off or something like that. Because normally it's stuff's not cheap. But I saw that and I was like, you know what? Let me give it a shot. And honestly, maybe it was just the fact I haven't had ice cream in a while. But that was so good. Weird aftertaste. But past that, it was amazing. That's one thing I'm thinking about doing, is just things like that. Also, I might do healthy recipe, low calorie, like, I don't know, you see them all the time, right? Like low calorie cookies, low calorie brownies is one thing I've seen. And it's like, can those really be good? It's like, you don't want to make them if they suck. And then you're stuck with them. You have this big tray of brownies. It's just terrible. So I'm thinking about making them, and I'll let y'all know if they suck or not. Okay, because I'll be honest. You're going to give me a brownie recipe that sucks, I'm going to call you out on it. I'm going to be like, this is trash, and you should feel bad. Like, do not disrespect my brownies like that. Brownies are goated dessert. Would you call it brownie dessert? I guess. Brownies are a goated dessert, okay? Don't disrespect them or we're gonna have a problem. And then another variety thing, which I've been kind of wanting to do a little bit, I actually have like a fitness Switch game, like the Ring Fit. And I've really been wanting to play it and make a video about it because it just sounds funny. I have not touched it yet. I don't know anything about it, but I have it. I want to do it because that sounds like fun. Okay, well, I think this video has gone on long enough. I think I've touched over most things I wanted to touch at. But with that, y'all have an amazing day, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.